long cards. Hopefully somebody will take this, it's really heavy. Pictures, cosmic records. Here, social crypto, Blurt. John Peter Blurt. Steam it. John Peter, steam it. And the only one anyone's taken so far, Eastern Sea. John P on Eastern Sea. Got flags for all our tourist friends. We say if you're doing it 1 minute into my YouTube, you can have a free artwork. Display. Right then. If you get it to the front, that was Alan's idea. Picture up. Free art if you do 1 minute interview for my YouTube channel. And the whole concept to this. The whole concept to this fire. It's always in the middle of a sentence. What's your names and where are you from?
My name's Lucy and I'm from Brighton.
Oh, my name's Tamora and I'm from Newham.
And what's you going to do with your new paintings?
I'm going to put it in my uni dorm.
I'm just gonna hang it in my room. I think it's cute.
Yeah.
What kind of art do you like?
Kind of like, I want to say anime, but like manga. Yeah.
I'm
Right.
into like abstract, like more abstract fashion designs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like fashion a lot, so.
And do you make art?
Yeah, I do. I study art. I study fine art. So yeah.
What kind of artwork do you make?
It's like abstract people. So it's like people I know. I'll draw them more like abstract. Or yeah,
And how long into your course are you now?
first year.
Oh, I see. And do you have any idea of what you want to do when you leave?
Yeah, I want to do storyboarding for just games and different TV shows. So yeah.
What about you? Do you make art?
I do art GCSE.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Alan, there he is.
We got free beer tasting and the 3 lumps brewing.
So you're doing art GCSE, and how's that going?
I like it. I like it a lot because it feels like you can just experiment a lot and just try out a bunch of different things before you like choose something.
And what does art do for you in your life?
I don't know. I think it's just like,
It's therapeutic.
yeah, it's therapeutic to start off with, and it also just like anything you want to do, you can draw it. You know what I mean?
It's so creative. There's like no boundaries on it.
Yeah. If there's like a piece of clothing I want, I can draw myself with it. I can manifest that I'm gonna get it.
All right, I'll give you both a booklet.
Thank you.
We've got leather gear, whether you're favourite straight or queer, and it's all in here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Great British fish and chips. Oh yeah, great British
What's your name and where are you from?
I'm from France and my name is Celia.
Oh, my mum's name is Celia. What's you going to do with your new painting?
I'm thinking of putting it on my, maybe in my bedroom. I don't know, but I quite like this one. I don't know why.
That man there is that man there. Oh, here he is, Zombie. She's got your portrait. What kind of art do you like?
I guess a mix and match. I guess I like a bit of everything.
You like what, sorry?
A bit of everything.
And do you make art yourself? What's your passion in life?
Books and music.
What kind of books and what kind of music?
Fantasy books and music of all over the world.
And what does art and music do for you in your life?
Helps me travel, I guess. Helps me travel.
Good. I'll give you a booklet.
Anybody want any
Oh, I'll get that. No worries.
take away?
So, what's your name and where you from?
My name is Henry Felucia Atamna Baloo, and this is Mateo. That's Esme.
Esme.
Omojola Ujua Balogun.
Wow, they're good names. All right, well, let's say 3. You can choose 3 for all of you. What kind of art do you like?
What colour?
What kind of art do you like?
I love all the arts. Being a performing actor myself, performing artist, as it were. Yeah, I love the arts. Everything's art. Me and you just talking out of a random is art. So yeah, it's wonderful. Everything's art.
And what kind of performing art do you do?
Actor, and for the past 4 or 5 years, I've been that happy TV dad. You might know me as such adverts as Flash Bleach. Currently doing rounds. IKEA, Cathedral City Cheese. What other adverts, Massey?
Cathedral City Cheese.
Yeah, I said that. Nintendo. Yeah.
Oh, a big
You
one.
like that one, Mimi? What do you like about it? I'm interviewing her.
Yeah.
Switch it around.
I really like this.
Oh, you can have that. That's a present.
You're gonna say thank you, Uncle?
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, but any other questions?
What does art do for you in life?
It gives us purpose, isn't it? You use the imagination well, it uses you well. So yeah, it makes me live. It's what we are. Imagination, everything.
Brilliant.
I don't want.
I'll give you a booklet. Oh, hang on. You hold that one. Sorry, I'll just get that one. Yeah. All right, that's for you.
Sweet brother.
She's got one of Alan.
Yep.
So, do you want to do an interview for YouTube? Oh, okay. We can keep it anyway. All right.
mate,
Nice to meet you.
Lovely meeting you.
What's your name and where are you from?
I'm from Birmingham.
And what you going to do with your new? Oh, now that man there is that man there.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Alan Wyatt, his name is. What kind of art do you like? Drawing. Do you do art yourself? Yeah. And do you enjoy it? And what kind of things do you draw and paint at school? And what's your sort of favourite thing at school? Is it art or something else?
I think, yeah, it's art.
Good. All right, well, thank you very much. That's yours. It's easy questions.
Come on then, you do it.
What's your name and where are you from?
Nate, and I'm from Reading.
Oh, I was from Berkshire. I grew up in Windsor. Yeah, near you. What are you going to do with your new painting?
We hang out in my room.
What kind of art do you like?
I like proper handmade, not like yeah.
You like Banksy as well?
Yeah, fancy.
And do you make art yourself?
I used to do a lot of drawing, but not really anymore.
What made you stop?
It's just lost interest, really.
Right. What's your passion in life then to do?
I want to be a police officer.
What, sorry?
Police officer.
Right. And what does art do for you in life, if anything?
I think doing art makes you like express yourself and see like drawing, painting, anything like that, just to express your feelings.
Great. I'll give you a booklet.
Camden Market. Welcome to the world famous Camden Market. You're lucky people. Where are you from, my darling? Come and say hello. Come on. Where are you from?
Do you want to do an interview for YouTube?
Sorry?
You don't have to, but do you want to do an interview for YouTube? Oh, you can take one each.
Oh, one, sorry.
Yeah,
I've got
that's
one.
all right. That's Eric
Take that
Satie.
one. Take
That's
that
Eric Satie, the French composer. And that's Ron Troop, my friend from New York.
You've got that one, so we'll go.
And you've got that one.
Yeah.
You from Australia?
Yeah.
On holiday?
On holiday.
Do you want to do the interview or not? For YouTube?
Why not?
Okay, I'll get you a booklet. Hang on.
Yeah, I told you what.
There you go. That's
Okay.
two of you. Hang on. 1, 2. There you go.
Thank you.
What's your names and where you from?
I'm Anna,
I'm Laura.
and we're from Australia, near Melbourne.
And what's she going to do with your new paintings?
Oh, hang them up.
Yeah, I reckon I'm gonna hang it up in the house.
In the office.
In the office.
In the
That's a
office.
Good
And
idea.
what kind of art do you like?
Literally anything.
Anything.
I love fun art.
Yeah, like this is so fun. We also love all the classical art,
yeah,
but yeah, modern art is so fun as well.
I like a nice mixture.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
make art yourselves?
No, artistic bone in my body. But I love it.
What's your passions in life then?
Oh, good question.
Ooh. Bit sad to say my job, but nursing.
Depends what your job is. Oh, it's a good job.
Yeah, yeah.
I would say the same, but I'm a lawyer, so
Good job.
paralegal. So, sure, but you know, basics, friends and family.
I mean, it's good to work in a job that you have a passion for. So, yeah.
And what does art do for you?
I don't know, it gives me comfort, and
Yeah.
I like the idea of it's very open to interpretation. So every art
It can literally make you feel anything. Like if you want to feel at peace, you can look at certain things. But if you want to feel a little bit like, I don't know, some things just make you feel so moved and sad. But it's kind of nice sometimes. Yeah, art is very versatile. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Well, thank you for doing that.
Thank you.
Oh, I don't know what happened there. So, what's your name and where are you from?
My name is Felix and I'm from Mill Hill.
Where from?
Mill Hill.
Oh, Mill Hill. You're not too far from me. I'm Muswell Hill.
Oh, nice.
What's you going to do with your new painting?
I'm probably going to hang it up in my room. It's pretty cool.
Thanks. What kind of art do you like?
I quite like abstract art. Like stuff like this I also really like.
And do you make art yourself?
Sometimes, not really.
What kind of art do you make?
I
when you
quite
do?
like photography, but I also like painting.
And what kind of paintings do you make?
Mostly in school, but like mostly like what tasks you have to do. Or sometimes I might do it with my sister because she's really good at art.
Do you paint pictures together?
Sometimes, not really.
Yeah. And what does art do for you?
It makes like me and my sister bond quite a lot.
Good. I'll give you a booklet. There you go. Thank you. And yeah. Right, you're taking this one. There you go, that's for you.
Thanks, sir.
What's your name and where are you from?
My name is Lloyd. I come from Italy. My heritage is Pinoy, but I was born in Italy. So
What's Pinoy?
Pinoy, sorry, Filipino.
Oh, right. And what's you going to do with your new painting?
I'm gonna expose it in my house, and I really like to have like these special pieces. It's not the canonic art, like, and street art is in my heart. So I really love this kind of art.
Do you make art?
I try to be creative in my life, but I never did like paintings or images. I'm more into music and drawings, but not like this.
And what does art do for you in your life?
Art is life for me, because living is a biological stuff. You have to eat, to sleep, but everything else, the creative, is the art side. So it's very important. It's the most important part in life, I think.
Brilliant. I'll give you a booklet. This is some DIY. Stop the road into the road. So what's your name and where are you from?
My name is Rabia and I'm from Germany.
And what's you going to do with your new portrait of Amy?
I think I'm going to put it in my living room because I'm looking for art that is not readily available everywhere.
And what kind of art do you like?
I don't know really. I hate the kind of designer things that you can just posters that you can buy from anywhere, but I don't really have a specific type of art that I like. It's just something that you can't get everywhere in the world.
Do you make art yourself?
No, I don't. I'm not talented.
What is your talent then in life?
Oh, what's my talent? I think I'm really type A, which makes me a really organized person. So
Right.
if you're traveling with me, I have the Excel sheet for everything, and we know exactly where we're going.
I need more type A in me.
I need a bit more type B in me, to be honest.
And what does art do for you?
Makes me happy. I think
Good
that's it,
answer.
really.
Yeah, I'll give you a booklet. There you go. That's it. What's your name and where are you from?
I'm Grace and I'm from Northampton.
And what's you going to do with your new painting of my friend Ron?
Your friend Ron, I'm probably going to put it on my desk or counter.
What kind of art do you like?
I like, films do count, right? I like surrealist art. I think stuff like David Lynch, or like, I do like very provocative art like Lars von Trier. So I'm very much into art, like film though.
And do you make art yourself?
I do actually. I do moving image videos.
And what do you publish are they films?
Yeah.
And are we like short films, full length films?
Short films for now. Feel length is a bit expensive.
And what do you want to do when you get older? Do you want to pursue that or something else?
I would like to do a full, like, feature-length film one day. That would be good, like at a film festival.
And do you have any idea what it would be about, your film?
Probably something strange but gory. I do like horror and gore and like body horror, so probably that.
And what does art do for you in your life?
I think for me, art just makes me feel something, and I think it can distract you from other things happening in your life. A bit of escapism.
Great, I'll give you a booklet, hang on, right there. What's your name and where are you from?
My name is Kai, and I'm from the United States. I live in Florida.
And what's you going to do with your new portrait of, now is Zombie still here? No, he's gone, of Zombie.
I'm gonna share it with my friends. We're all gonna enjoy it. It's very nice, very nice.
And what kind of art do you like?
I'm more into like realistic art, like realism more. But
Okay.
I enjoy all forms. I think it's all great.
So I know there's hyperrealism around today where you can hardly tell the difference between that and a photo, and then you got like the Renaissance kind of painters. What would your kind of favourite area be?
I really do enjoy the Renaissance era of paintings, but I think there is great in both. Like I said, I think all art forms are great in their own unique way.
And do you make art yourself?
I do, or I used to, but right now I focus more on music than I do actual like art.
What kind of music are you doing at the moment?
More like post-hardcore, like Dance Gavin Dance, and much bands like that popular. Yeah.
Are you in a band?
Yes.
What's your role in the band?
I am a singer.
And are you performing now or?
Soon.
Okay.
Just getting it all together, getting everything working.
Brilliant. And what does it do for you having music in your life?
Music in my life, I don't know, I just feel like my life wouldn't have purpose without it. I feel that when I listen to music, it just takes me to a place that no other thing could. And I think it's really great that everybody should have it in their life.
Brilliant. I'll give you a booklet. So what's your names and where are you from?
And I'm Thea, and we're from Ireland, Galway.
And what's you going to do? Can I see which one you took? Oh, the black hat. What's you going to do with your new painting?
Well, I'm just gonna put it in my bedroom or something.
And what kind of art do you like?
I like these ones because they're not like realistic or anything, they're just funny.
And do you make art?
A little bit like at school and stuff.
And do you enjoy it?
Yeah.
And when you get older, do you know what you want to do?
No.
No. Well, we'll leave that one.
Lots of different things.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to know.
Right, I'll give you one of these. Well, thank you for taking, because I didn't want to take this home on the bus.
Really?
So thank you.
It's quite big to carry on.
Yeah, see if I can get you in. What's your name and where you from?
I'm Karina and I'm from Cardiff.
And what you going to do with your new painting?
Do you know what? I've just moved into a new flat and I reckon it's going straight in the living room. It's really bright, it's really pretty, and I think it'll be a nice way to kind of get the house a bit more fresh.
Yeah, good. What kind of art do you like?
To be honest, anything that just kind of speaks to me. So I love modern art, maybe a bit contemporary art, as long as it's colourful, I think. So yes, this will definitely hit the mark with that.
And do you make art yourself?
Oh no, I've always loved seeing art, visiting different places and exhibitions, especially bumping into this one, very, very random, but I guess that's part of the experience of art. But I don't make any myself, but that's fine because you still find a lot of ways to enjoy it.
Yeah, let other people do it, it's easier.
Yeah, it is easier.
What do you like doing then? What's your passion in life?
I love sports, so I play tennis quite a lot, which a lot of people argue sport is an art. There's a lot of technique involved and it takes a lot of years, but yeah.
I think they said watching McEnroe and Beyond Board play was like watching ballet.
Yeah.
So
definitely.
it is. Do you play professional?
No, I play for my uni team, so yeah,
Okay.
I'm enjoying it a lot.
And what does art do for you?
Ooh, that's a really good question. For me, art puts into context that words can't always do. I think it's a brilliant way to express feelings, emotion, and the same piece can evoke so many different things in different people.
Brilliant. Okay, I'll give you a booklet. So, what's your names and where are you from?
My name is Noah and I'm from Spain. My name is Lola and I'm from Spain.
And what now you took the Bitcoin. Oh, you took the Cosmic Records, yeah? You took Bitcoin. What are you going to do when you get home with your new paintings?
¿Qué vas a hacer cuando llegues a casa con esas con lo que habéis cogido?
I'm going to... What is that? Hole in the wall.
On the wall, oh yeah. And what kind of art do you like?
Urban art. ¿Qué arte te gusta? Urban art.
And what, do you make art yourself? Do you do painting or drawing or?
Sometimes. Sometimes, yes. I did it.
And what does art do for you? Do you?
Pintura, escultura, inventar.
I feel.
Feelings. Oh right, feelings. And what about you? What does art do for you?
Also feelings.
Brilliant. I'll give you one of these each. So what's your name and where are you from?
Yeah, I'm Lorenzo, I'm from Italy.
And what are you going to do with your new painting? It's the, what is it? Amy.
Amy. Beautiful, by the way.
Thank
really,
you.
I don't know, I'd say, not symbolistic. What's the art current? Surrealism. Like surrealism.
Right.
I like it very much. I
Thank
think
you.
I just hang it in my home or put it like on the shelf nearby the bed. Sorry, my English is not the best.
No problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of art do you like?
What part?
What kind of art do you like?
What kind of art? Well, I'm not that cultured. Well, at least not yet. I think I like, surrealism, you know.
Yeah.
I'd say maybe, expressionism from Van Gogh on. Not that I know much, but from Van Gogh on, the beginning of the 1900s, I think they're very,
That's right.
very interesting. Very interesting.
And do you make art yourself?
No, I don't. Maybe in the future I'll try something, but no, not at the moment.
What's your passion in life to do then?
Passion, I'd say at the moment, up until some recent times, I used to be a Latin American dancer, so I used to dance in couples. I'd still say dance, even if I'm not doing that at the moment because it was become a little bit too much stress in my head, you know, it was becoming too much of an obsession. It was love for that anymore. I'd say dance. That's my passion.
And what does it do for you, for your life, when you are dancing? What does it do for you?
I think it makes me...
Fix that.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute, I'm worried this might... Yeah, just... Yeah, I don't want it to blow in anyone's face. There, that would do. Sorry, yeah, what does dance do for you?
What dance does for me? Yeah, that's a great question. I think now, on top of my head, I'd say... it sounds weird, maybe a little bit megalomaniac, but whatever. It makes me feel invincible, like nothing can touch me, nothing can destroy me. It just enriches me, and I think that's what art is supposed to do in general, especially for the artist and for the people to see it. But I think especially for the artist. So in your case, I believe all of this beautiful stuff.
There is something about immortality of making art. There is.
Yeah. I think like nice, very cool piece of art. Not that I know of, but from my point of view, I think it's that sense of immortality that gives, you know, that what you just created here will stay and remain in the minds of people, in the emotional minds of people. That's what I really believe in, and that's why we need more art. I believe we're not doing enough from that point of view.
Brilliant. I'll give you a booklet.
I had 3 now. This one made in the market. I got 2 back in my account. They made a boat. And very
What's your name and where are you from?
My name's Mahanvi and I'm from Tottenham.
And what's you going to do with your new painting?
Frame it.
What kind of art do you like?
This kind.
Correct. And do you make art yourself?
I don't, but I wish I did.
What's your passion in life?
My passion in life is... This is so weird. Politics.
All right. Do you want to tell me that, because it's confidential, isn't it, people's politics? Do you want to speak about your politics, or do you like to keep it private?
No, I don't mind speaking about my politics. I think everyone should be entitled to healthcare and food and just necessities, basic necessities.
Me too. And what does art do for you?
Brings me joy.
Right, I'll give you a booklet.
straight food.
Yeah, this is the first switch, so we're going to swap that. Well, keep that anyway. Which one?
Sure?
Yeah, don't worry. Which one did you want?
I just wanted to. I really like this one, but I wanted to switch with this one.
Yeah, you can have that.
Is that all right?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, thank you so much.
No problem.
So cool. I like this one. I might do this one and figure it out. Where can I'm trying to think if I can just hold it on myself.
They're all free if you don't mind doing a 1-minute interview for my YouTube. So the problem is your backpack.
Yes.
I can mail it back to you.
That is. Huh?
I can mail it back to you.
Simon Dog, Festival of Street Food.
What's your name and where are you from?
So my name's Neekin, and I'm from the U.S. So I'm from Memphis in Tennessee.
And what are you going to do with your portrait of Eric Satie?
So, I mean, I'm doing it. So I have an art wall, so I'm just gonna put it up on my wall. I collect a lot of like interesting things, like bugs, art pieces, like anything that I just find unique and I can remember like a moment by. So this would help me remember the moment of being in London.
What kind of art do you like?
I would say I don't have a preference. If I had the money, I would enjoy like oil paintings and stuff like that. But that is its own ball game, and I cannot afford anything like that now. But I think anything that just catches my eye, or something that makes me ask a question or makes someone ask a question, because I feel like art is a way to express yourself, and that's what it always should be.
Well, usually I have, well, actually not usually, I will have more oil paintings here in the future. So if you're passing, take a free one.
Okay, thank you so much.
Do you make art?
I don't make, so I used to make art. So I used to play the trumpet, and then I would say I also do a lot of like cell work, which I'd say is art in its own way.
What's cell work?
Like with like cells. Like so I'm a researcher, and we work and we use like microscopes, and we dye cells certain colors so we can see them in different lights. And I feel like that's art in its own way. It's actually like there's a category of art that is microscopic art, and I kind of want to get into that soon. And I do something I don't do microscopic art, but I do something near it because I'm, let's say, dyeing myself so I can see them better, and then I like display them so people can see them or understand what I'm looking at or what is important that should be looked at.
Right. So when you display them, do you display them as artworks, or is it? Or they
No,
just happen to?
It says
look like
research.
that?
Yes,
Right.
it looks like art. Like so, for example, the last one I did, it was like these cells, and the pattern almost looked like a dragon, and then because the nuclei of the cell is blue, when you dye it, it looked like it was like almost breathing like this, like blue fire. But in reality, the blue is where the cells, and the green that looked like the dragon was like of collagen.
This sounds like an untapped gold mine of art.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's
you
really,
might
really
be
cool.
onto something there. And what does art do for you in your life?
I mean, I think it's just soothing. Like it's always like once again, it helps me remember moments. It helps me like get a grasp of where I'm at in the moment, and it kind of brings me back to, back down to earth.
Brilliant. I'll give you a booklet.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
So what's your names and where are you from?
So my name is Ola. And my name is Veronica. And we're from Poland.
And what's you going to do with your new paintings?
Well, I think I'm gonna hang it on my wall because I have this like big wall in my bedroom that is full of different art from different countries, and I collect things like that. Not the usual like the little postcards you can get on those shops that are everywhere, but something that is unique and from like local artists. So yeah, it will be in my bedroom as a cool souvenir from London.
Yeah, I'll probably hang it in my room too.
And what kind of art do you like?
I really like contemporary art and street art also. I love Berlin and Vienna, and this Camden is like reminding me of Berlin in a lot of ways. Yeah, and I also like the 1980s era of painting, so totally different but still cool.
What was happening in the 80s? Was that pop art?
Like, not 1980s, but 1880s.
Oh, 1880s.
So like Jane Grey, that is in the National Museum, sort of. So it's very like different from street art that I also really love.
Yeah.
But the 80s, I also like 80s. Like, I don't know, Andy Warhol or...
Yeah. And what about you? What kind of art do you like?
I also like street art. There's like graffitis everywhere and that stuff.
And do you make art yourselves? Do you make artwork?
Yeah, but I don't do art in a way of like paintings, but I do theater and movies. So
And what kind of performances do you? I mean, when you say you do theatre, do you act or do you?
No, I like on the other side. So I direct, I write, I do. I mean, I study it. I'm still a student, but I hope one day.
So what's the last thing you put on that you worked on?
I did a opera in. I was the director's assistant in Italy. Yeah.
Good.
That was really cool.
And what does art do for you, or theatre? What does it do for you in your lives?
Hard question. Well, it sort of creates meaning for me because, I can express myself through it, and I can just like be myself in art. And also watching other people's art makes me like more connected to them. So.
And what about you? What does art do for you?
I think art for me is like a way to relax myself and get away from all the stressful situations.
You've got yours.
Good. I'll give you a booklet each. So what's your names and where are you from?
Jessica, and we're from Texas.
My name is Jesse, and we're also from Texas.
I'm Nicole.
My name is Leonardo and I'm from Texas.
And is this a holiday? Are you on holiday?
Yeah. It's summer vacation.
Right. And what are you going to do with your new paintings?
I'm gonna hang it up in my room because I think it's really cool and simple.
What about you?
I'm also gonna hang it up in my room.
I'm gonna hang it up in my room.
Me too.
And what kind of art do you like?
What kind of art?
Yeah, do you like?
I just like colorful art, like a lot of color and stuff.
Yeah, I like the colorful ones and the big paintings.
Like modern art.
Yeah, I like art that have like really deep messages that like call out certain people, and I really like the type of art.
And do you make art yourself?
I don't, but I really wish I did though. But I do buy a lot of art, so.
What about you?
Same. I just look at art I can.
My dad is a tattoo artist, so like I've been drawing like since I was like a little kid.
And what about you? Do you want to do the same as your dad or something different?
I'm gonna take over his tattoo shop when I turn 18, so it's in like 3 years, and then I might like do something in that area.
Will you be doing a tattooing?
Probably, yeah.
Have you started training up yet?
Yeah.
Good. What about you? Do you make art?
I paint and like draw just for fun though, like hobby.
And what does art do for you in your life?
I don't know, it's like how you express yourself.
It expresses your feelings. I think it's really good at like just expressing messages, like especially when we're like in really different types of like oppressions. You know what I mean? Art is a really good way to express how you feel about certain things, and that's one of the really good cool things I like about art.
Right, I'll give you all a booklet. Right, that's Madder Rings, the shop. All these rings are from there, my ex-wife. So take that as a map.
Thank you.
And when you go there, say the gentleman that gave me this sent me here.
Okay.
And then I'll get some brownie points. And it's down that way. So what's your name and where you from?
I'm Morgan and I'm from Hackney.
And what you going to do with your new painting?
I'm going to give it to her and put it on her wall.
What kind of art do you like?
Any, really, except for... Actually, no, yeah, any.
Do you make art yourself?
No, I do a bit of music, but that's pretty much it.
And what kind of music do you do?
Horrible, bad music.
Do you perform your horrible music?
No.
So what's your passion in life then? And what does art do for you, if anything, in life?
It makes me think, you know?
Brilliant, I'll give you a booklet. What's your name and where are you from?
My name's John and currently living in London. Yeah, I'm from China.
Oh, whereabouts in China?
So I'm from Beijing. Yeah.
Oh, I've been to Beijing.
Yeah.
What are you going to do with your new painting?
My little painting? I will just keep it in my study. It looks really interesting. Yeah, it's hard to describe, but I got a feeling about it.
How would you describe that? That's a Heckles Horse Jr. painting. So it's one of my aliases that I paint under.
Oh, okay.
So you can read up, there's more to read about it all.
So, okay, so can you, so what's the idea of this group or?
Oh, well, a friend of mine, Billy, and me, we paint paintings together.
Okay.
And we call them Heckles Horse.
Oh, okay.
But because I'm younger than him, when I do my own versions of those paintings, I call it Heckles Horse Jr.
I see.
So what kind of art do you like?
So, well, there's no specific things. I try to understand ideas about like different ones. I'm a big fan of what's his name in English? You know the one with this Monk.
Monk, yeah.
Monk's art is my favorite in terms of the abstract style, post-impressionism style art.
Yeah.
I used to love Monet a lot.
Yeah.
And the classic arts, the Chinese ones or the Italian arts. I just visited the David.
Right.
Spent about an hour just watching the statues. That's really a masterpiece. So those are the ones I like.
If you like Munch, my friend Billy does paintings. Billy Childish. If you look him up online, his paintings look a little bit like Munch's.
Oh, cool.
And he's a big fan of Munch, so you might connect with him.
Nice. Yeah. I definitely Monk is one of my favorite. I should say my favorite at the moment. It might change in the future, but the kind of emotion, and it's like someone punching your face.
Yeah.
That kind of impact is uncomparable.
And do you paint yourself, or do you do any kind of art?
I don't, but I do. I'm a researcher, so I write papers, academic paper most of the time, but I do some free writing in my leisure time.
And what kind of writing do you do?
Just whatever I want. Sometimes it's like journal style, just the daily life. Sometimes I just capture one small tiny pieces of moment. I'm trying to do storytelling as well, but I haven't finished like one big story so far. Yeah.
Is that your goal then, to do a big work of fiction? Is that something?
Well, maybe start with a small one.
Right.
Pieces of small ones. Yeah. To give a good structured story. That's a starting point for that. Yeah.
And what does art do for you in your life? Or writing?
Interesting question. It's sometimes I do a lot of logic work. That's my job, and I try to think logically most of the time. But sometimes you want to give out some emotions, and that's the moment. I will want to.
So what are you researching?
I'm doing sociology.
Okay, right. And so is art sort of like an outlet from that, a different mindset, or?
Well, yes and no. So a lot of times, there are artists who wants to write, who wants to paint things related to society. Some people more focus on like individual emotions. I think there's something underlying the idea that cross the path. Not always, I would say. Yeah.
Brilliant. I'll give you a booklet. What's your name and where are you from?
I'm Sean. I'm from Melbourne, Florida.
And what are you going to do with your painting of Cyberdog?
I'm going to put it in my room and I'm going to enjoy it.
What kind of art do you like?
I like more modern street art. Like I went to a graffiti place earlier, and I really like graffiti. I think that's the best type of art.
Did you go to the tunnel near Waterloo? Yeah,
yep.
That's the place.
Yeah.
And do you make art yourself?
No, I don't.
What's your passion in life to do?
To make other people happy. I want to make sure everyone can have the best life they can. So I spend my time making sure others feel loved and stuff like that.
And what does art do for you?
It gives me something to think about. Like, it gives me, if someone likes this, how can I find enjoyment? So,
great. I'll give you a booklet. What's your name and where are you from?
Puriki, and I'm from Austria.
And what are you going to do with your new painting?
This one from.
So what will you be doing with your new painting?
I will put it on the wall at home. Of course.
What kind of art?
Are you the artist?
Yes. Yeah.
It's a good idea.
Oh, thanks a lot. Thank you. What kind of art do you like?
Oh, different. Very old and very new contemporary art as well as the old one. I'm studying.
Oh, you're studying art?
History art. Yes.
Oh, history of art.
Yeah.
So, Austria specific or just art in general?
No, international.
So what are you studying? What period of art are you studying now?
Huh?
What period of art are you studying now?
At the moment.
Yeah.
Gothic and Gothic.
Oh, Gothic, yeah.
At the
good.
moment.
Yeah. And what does
I'm
art?
at the beginner.
Right. And what does art do for you?
Oh, art is all for me. I love it.
Right.
I love art.
That's true.
Everything. That's true. All since I am a girl.
Brilliant. I'll give you a booklet.
Thank
1
you.
minute. What's your name and where are you from?
I'm Betsy. I'm from Reading.
Oh, I'm from Windsor, so not too far from. What's you going to do with your new picture of Eric Satie?
I think I'll probably put it in my room. I'm trying to redo my room, and I've got pink and green wallpaper, so it'll match really nicely in my room.
What kind of art do you like?
What kind of art? I really like a lot of abstract art. I quite like Picasso, like the more cubism stuff. So I quite like this. It's quite cool.
Do you make art?
I did this earlier. This little whale shark. I do some sketching sometimes, but I don't do a lot of art. But just very occasionally I do.
What's your passion in life then?
I really like writing and stuff.
And what kind of stuff do you write?
Just sort of like short stories, sometimes a bit of poetry.
And do you publish them to the world?
No, usually it just stays in my notebook.
What does art and writing do for you in life?
It helps me like express how I feel and stuff.
Good. I'll give you a booklet. So, what's your names and where are you from?
My name's Leona and I'm from London.
My name's Tom, also from London.
And you've both got the same thing. You've got Ron Troop, who's a friend of mine from New York, and Off Grid Life is a friend of mine from Canada. So what are you going to do with your new paintings?
Definitely stick on my wall. I'm a huge art collector, love any sort of art. So yeah, really nice little addition.
As well,
Same.
put it somewhere in my room, hang it.
What kind of art do you like?
I'm more like definitely into alternative, somewhat like I don't even know, just alternative art in general. Not a big fan of mainstream, just kind of prefer supporting smaller artists and things like that.
I'm a big fan of Alex Gray, his works.
I don't know Alex Gray. Is that Alex Gray? Who's
he does like.
He's quite big on Instagram.
Yeah, he's got these psychedelic X paintings, very like complex, intricate.
And do you make art yourselves?
Yes, yeah.
Right, what kind of work do you do?
I like doing a lot of makeup art as well as I like doing sculpting. I do paint as well, doing some art GCSEs at the moment, so yeah.
What about you?
I love sketching with pen, painting on fabrics, and yeah.
And is this something you think you'll be doing your whole lives?
I do, I definitely do. Quite been into it for a while and I don't think it's going to go away anytime soon.
So what does art do for you in your life?
Art is definitely such a self-expression. When I'm painting, when I'm creating or looking at someone's art, I just feel like I can be myself. I don't have to like, you know, no shame, no judgment. Just create what you need to.
And what about you? What does art do for you?
Big place for inspiration for a lot of different things. Also kind of entertainment, different things to look at, different things to do.
Good. I'll give you a booklet. What's your name and where are you from?
I'm myself Sheetal Khanna. I'm from India.
And what are you going to do with your new painting?
New painting. I want to gift it to my daughter. She's very fond of artwork.
And what kind of art do you like?
Madhubani art.
Madhubani?
Madhubani is an art form in India.
Oh, okay.
It's a beautiful historical one.
Yeah. But now, would I know? Is it abstract? I'm trying to think if I would know it.
Can you show it on the mobile? Madhubani art part. Yeah, he'll show it.
Okay,
yeah.
Good.
So then we'll talk about it.
And do you make art yourself?
No, I'm not very good at it.
No.
My daughter does it. Even my son is good at it, but I haven't got those very artistic work.
So did they get it from their dad? Did they? Let's have a look. Oh wow, yeah.
This is pure handwork.
Brilliant.
You've got beautiful carpets,
Brilliant.
saris, shawls with this design.
Yeah.
Yeah, in India.
What does art do for you in your life?
It is full of colors. It puts your thoughts beyond, expresses your thoughts actually, and it's very expressive.
Yeah, sweet.
So which one did you get?
I love that. Makwa Films, mate. As soon as I saw it, I like, that's me. And the idea of free art, is art.
Yeah.
And I think this is genius. I would have walked past this, and not anything but free art. That is art. And I appreciate you for your time.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you for what you do to make someone like me enjoy what you do. And I'll tell you right now, this is going to go back to Palm Beach in Queensland on the Gold Coast in Australia. And wherever I travel, I always get a piece of art. And you know what? You're going to be up there. That is fucking, I love it straight away. My wife's an artist.
Oh, right.
And that is a great piece of work.
Oh, thanks.
I'd like to see it more. What's your name?
Edgeworth.
Edgeworth. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I think that's cool. Have you ever seen? What's it called, mate? You'll have to go and watch. There's a YouTube channel. There's this guy in Cabarita who made it. Who did everything. Sasquatch and I can't even. I'm trying to think what his name is.
Friend of mine paints Sasquatch.
You know Sasquatch?
A different guy. I know Bigfoot.
Well, he just lives in it and he did all that thing. And I thought, I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He lives out where the Bigfoot are.
Yeah.
He lives in Canada.
Okay.
But his dad does a lot of AI films of Bigfoot.
All right,
He
no, this
doesn't.
isn't Bigfoot. This is a different thing.
Oh.
Big Les. I'll tell you now. Look up a show called The Big Les Show from Australia on YouTube.
Yeah.
You will cry laughing. There was a guy who made this show on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like 15, 20 years ago now, and did it on like paint.
Right.
It is fucking hysterical.
Big Les.
Brilliant, but it's just it brings everything back to basics. It's fucking great.
I'll watch it.
You
Brilliant.
watch it. Hey, great to meet you, and
Nice
thank
to
you
meet
so
you too.
much.